Miss Hot Chocolate is just informing you that this coming weekend is round 11. There you go, get a good eyeful, boys. Good to be back. Eskimo Brothers and the Monument Monsters have been on the road for a week or so, but it's good to get back. And while we were away, we had some great, interesting results. It was good to see a little bit of movement in the ladder, but let's just refresh our minds as to where things were last video. Okay, we had Moray Field Eels, top of the table. They're lucky they're still there, I can tell you. Next, we had the Phantom Roosters. They had a good weekend, I think. We then had the Wood Raiders in third spot, hotly followed by Tax Department and Summer Bay Raiders. Now, this is all going from the old memory, so if I've got them wrong, well, you know, bad luck. My video, I can do what I like. Next one we had was the Yellow Lead Belters. Who do we have next? Yellow Lead Belters? I think that might be, oh, who were they? Oh, Summer Bay Raiders. There they are. Whoops, no, that's Eskimo Brothers. Then we had Cowboy Bob. Then we had Summer Bay Raiders. I think that's who they are. Followed by Narangba Rangers. Oh, Yeppoon Knights must be in there somewhere. Yeah, they're the Yeppoon Knights. Like I said, gets a bit hard when you get this old. I had the Bathurst Bulldogs. And last of all, I didn't take the advice from Eskimo Brothers. I didn't super glue myself into last spot. Always the optimist. I reckon I can climb the ladder. Okay, before we look at where things stand now, let's just have a little look at awards for last weekend. Now, before we went away, the Princess Award was shared between two teams, and they got on pretty well. But after this week's or the last weekend's results, we now have the clear winner, and the clear Princess Award winner remains the Moray Field Eels. So you get both of those there, Coach Glenn. You get them both all to yourself, at least for this week. The next award, the Balls Award, goes to you, Yellow Lead Belters. Now, will someone please have some poor sympathy for Sammy? You beat up on Sammy. You know, poor little bloke. You've got to give him a go. Well done, Buff. You know, give him a fair go next time. Now, the Star Award is going to be shared this week. Now, I've only got one star, you know, budget cuts and all the rest of it. So the Star Award is a shared award, and one of the recipients is going to be the Tax Department for their defeat of the Wood Raiders. I don't think Wood Raiders saw that coming there, Trent, but it was an interesting win. And the other recipient of the Star Award goes to the Summer Bay Raiders. Right up until Monday night, Tuesday morning, you had it Summer Bay Raiders, and I think you had the Moray Field Eels very, very worried. But somehow, I don't know how he do it, he ended up beating you by 10 points. But for giving him a good scare, you get the Star Award. So well done there, Summer Bay Raiders. And the Ring Award, oh, what the hell, I'm going to give it to Eskimo Brothers. That's going to cause some trouble, isn't it? But, oh, why not? Never mind. Okay, now, this is where things stand after the last lot of games. Let's just remove some of these fellas. Here we go, take them off. Some of them falling down by themselves, well done. Right, now, like I said, because the Moray Fields had a big escape, huge fright for him. If he lost, he was going to be turned back with his face away from us. But anyway, he did win. So, Moray Field Eels, you're up. Oh, there you go. You're up there by yourself. Lucky win, lucky win. Now, playing with my Lego men. Bit of a worry, isn't it? No, playing with Lego men, but anyway, can't help that. In second spot, all by himself. Phantom Roosters. Well done there, Phantom Roosters. Now, next we have 2 teams on 7 wins each, but because of points differential, tax department, you've jumped up into 3rd, and the yellow lead belters, you're in 4th, which means that the poor old Wood Raiders were pushed down there into 5th spot. You were up there in 3rd, Keith, so, you know, you better do something about that. Summer Bay Raiders and the Yeppoon Knights. Where's the Yeppoon Knights? There we are. Summer Bay Raiders, Yeppoon Knights. Equal number of wins, but Summer Bay Raiders, points differential. You're next on the ladder. If I can get you to stand, not sit down on the job. There you go. And Yeppoon Knights, there you go, sitting sweetly up there. Right, who do we have next? We have 3 teams, all on 3 wins. Now, we have, where are we? Here we go. We have Eskimo Brothers. Oops. She's firing on all cylinders now, so watch out, fellas. There. Cowboy Bob, 3 wins. And, surprise, surprise, Molly Monsters have jumped. No longer at the bottom of the table. Did a bit of a leapfrog there. Next 2 teams have got 2 wins each. Oh, look at that. There you go. Sam and Bathurst Bulldogs down there. Hang on, I better put these ones back up, otherwise there'll be strife. Still a bit wobbly on the legs there, the old Eskimo Brothers. So you can sit there. Who's that? Oh, that's me. Oh, gee. Come on, got to stay there. Or go up a bit higher would be better. Okay, let's have a look at this weekend. Big roundup, big matchups here. We've got the Narangba Rangers against the Bathurst Bulldogs. Big fight there to see who goes to the bottom of the table. Someone is going to be very unhappy at the end of the round. Don't know whether it's going to be Sammy or Miles, but I'm sure they'll have a good game and they'll play it in the best of spirits. Next, we have the Yellow Lead Belters and the Summer Bay Raiders. Could be a bit of movement there, especially if the Summer Bay Raiders win. It could be a good result if you do that, Ange. So get stuck into the Lead Belters. Remember, Lead Belters beat Sammy last week, so it would be revenge for you to get stuck in there and give Yellow Lead Belters some curry. The next big matchup will be the Phantom Roosters against the Wood Raiders. Big grudge match, I hear, that one is, up there in North Queensland, or Central West Queensland anyway. So I think the Wood Raiders are smarting on the loss, so I think they might put in an extra effort and get stuck in there. Moray Field Eels and the Beerwah Cowboys. I think the Cowboys have got a chance to do some damage here. I'd still like to see Moray Field Eels at the top of the table, but it would make it interesting for the Cowboys to win. We'll see how things go. Tax Department against the Eskimo Brothers. Excuse me, all I can say is go the Eskimo Brothers. Come on, get stuck in there, lose that ring award to someone else. You know, give it to someone like Yellow Lead Belters. Have a good win there, Eskimo Brothers. And the last one is the Yeppoon Knights and Molly Monsters. Yes, I'm looking for my 4th straight win. So I'm looking for a big weekend. Have a good one, everyone. See you next week.